You are listening to Herbal Marie, a podcast about herbs and home remedies to heal yourself. All advice shall be considered suggestions. Please research all herbs before using and discover ways to feel better and be well. You can have an herbal Christmas. Oh my God, Christmas is less than a week? Since when? Here are some little ways you can herb it up before, during, and after the holidays, because you can have an herbal Christmas. Shout out to my sponsor. What's up, Anchor Radio? If you haven't heard about Anchor yet, let me tell you, this is how I'm able to pimp out the herbs. Anchor is a free app that allows me and you to create a podcast where you have all your creation tools. It's so easy. They publish your podcast for you. They put it on all the platforms. I've made a little bit of money and I have everything I need to make a podcast in one place, and you can too. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. So we're talking about some little ways that you can herb it up before, during, and after the holidays. Having an herbal Christmas. Yes, you can. You can definitely have an herbal Christmas. The holidays are not a time for you to be taking a break from the plants, right? Let's think about how we can infuse them and invite them into our traditions every year. So anyways, happy holidays. What can we do before the holidays? Of course, now it's getting last minute. So a lot of things like maybe we should have already done, right? If we were going to make tinctures and infused honeys for people, I guess we should have already done that. So too late for that. Some stuff you're just going to have to scratch off your list at this point. Like say, oh, well, maybe next year I will gift those to people. But there are little things that you can do to bring in the plant kingdom into your celebrations. And one of the best things, in my opinion, is decorations. Bringing in nature into our house, whether that's in the form of a Christmas tree or if it's just in the form of some evergreen branches or pine cones or just some decorations that, think about this, they go back to nature. So a lot of our Christmas decorations, the only place they're going to go after they've spent several decades in your garage year after year is the landfill. Admit it. All this stuff is trash, right? So we can green up our holiday and make it an herbal Christmas by bringing in pines, by bringing in the things like holly, like these plants that are very festive, very beautiful, and make super nice decorations. So a few decoration ideas, if you haven't already done this, is hang the greenery around your house, maybe on the staircase or across the mantle, or just hang in an entryway, right? You put some green pine and then a red bow in the center. Bam, Merry Christmas. So greenery, you can hang it everywhere. The other really nice thing to do with evergreens, pines, and holly is make a centerpiece. You don't even need to take a lot of the plant. You just take some branches and you put it in like a centerpiece, a vase, or whether it has that, foam thing. That's not eco-friendly, probably. That foam thing that you stick it in, and then maybe a little jingle bell or Christmas Santa, right? You can make all types of centerpieces just by putting greens in a vase and putting a bow on it. Bam. The other awesome thing that I see people doing to, bring the decorations into the greenland is making wreaths. Oh my God, people are so creative, it kills me. Like, it literally kills me. They use all types of herbs, all types of greens, pines, anything, dried herbs, fresh herbs. I even saw somebody make like this awesome wreath out of sage and rosemary, and incredible. Sweet Annie, we could be making a wreath from her, and she's gonna smell good, right? So let's think about our decoration. So that's one way you can have an herbal Christmas, is by decorating green. All right, so you've done your centerpiece, you've done your wreath, you've just got greenery hanging everywhere. It's like you're having Christmas in the forest. Don't forget that other little things that you can put on your table for your table decor is, name cards, have a little sprig of something on it, a little herb on the plate. I mean, come on, you can make it cool. You can definitely green it up. All right, so how else can you have an herbal Christmas? Well, giving gifts, obviously, right? So think about all the different ways that you can take your love of herbalism, take your love of herbs, and gift that to everyone, to your friends, to your family. There's a lot of stuff that you can DIY, do it yourself, that you can make to give to people. Oh my God, the bloggers have covered this. If you do a quick search, you're gonna find tons and tons of stuff. But right now, less than a week until Christmas, you could probably have the most luck doing some simple things like lip balms or salves. Or how about bath bombs, right? Your friend who doesn't really like the holidays at all, make her a bah humbug bath bomb so she can soak her crankies away. You could do peppermint foot soaks. That would be a good gift to give people. Find a foot soak recipe, add your peppermint essential oil. Smells like Christmas because their feet will smell like a candy cane. They'll love it. So there's a lot of things that you could make last minute to give to people. You could whip up some coconut oil lotion. You could get some dried herbs and make eye pillows, or get some high quality herbs and make everybody a really nice tea blend. You can write a little card, write what's in it, how to make the tea, right? You can make it look sweet. And even more simple than that, if you're not into the DIY make a handmade holiday thing, why don't you just buy herbs for people? One Christmas, everyone was like, what do you want for Christmas? And I gave everybody an herb that I wanted. Like, I'll take dried dill from you. I gave my husband a whole list of dried herbs because those things are expensive when you're buying by the pound and using by the pound. So herbs make great gifts to give, and don't forget to ask for them too, right? You want to bring the herbs into your holidays, ask for them. The other great idea to give somebody as a gift is seeds. Yeah, like actually giving them a packet of seeds that they're going to be able to use this spring, or start, in seed trays even earlier than that. Make really nice gifts. You could buy somebody a little bag of potting soil, some basil seeds, some kale seeds, some pepper seeds, whatever. Think about what needs started first, probably peppers and tomatoes. And you could put this all in a basket with the potting soil, the seeds, maybe some little cups, and bam, gardening kit. Put a pair of gloves in there. Call it done, man. Call it done. You can have an herbal Christmas. So these last minute gifts, remember to wrap them green too. You can go real simple and just get some plain paper and then decorate your presents with the plants, with the dried herbs, with the greenery. One little sprig of pine on a present really looks nice. A little string around it. It looks cute, and that's one way that you can green up your holiday. So what else do I have to tell you here? Just a few more things, little ways that you can bring the herbs into your holiday. As you're making your house feel festive and you're decorating and you're trying to get your jolly on, simmer some herbs on the stove, some cinnamon sticks, cloves, nutmeg, slice of orange peel. It will help make your house smell like an herbal Christmas. and it's going to cozy it up and get you in the mood to be jolly. So any type of food that you're eating, that you're making, remember to put your culinary herbs in it. Don't take a break from herbs through the holiday. Invite them more into your life. So if you're gifting food, if you're making cookies, think about how you can herb them up. If you're making biscuits, throw some thyme in there. If you've got a shortbread cookie, how about some lavender petals? There's lots of different things that you can do. Oh, that was another good idea that I have written down. Making herbed salts. That's a nice gift. I think so. An herbed salt. So yeah, I would be happy to get a tea blend or lip balm. Oh my gosh. Lip balm, homemade lip balm is the best. It makes such a good gift. So think about that when you're planning your herbal Christmas. So that's before. How about during Christmas? Remember to keep doing your herbal daily traditions. So if you are the type that drinks the herbal infusions religiously, keep doing that through the holidays. It's going to support you. And if you have guests over, offer them a cup. Introduce the plants to your people. Introduce herbs to anyone who comes to your house. That is one major way that you can have an herbal Christmas. I'm going to remember to take my motherwort. I'm going to keep Christmas super herbal and chill, taking my motherwort and my St. John's wort and any other herb that I feel needed to support me. And what is needed during the holidays? A lot of us, what we need to do is just chill out, right? So drink your tea and enjoy being in the kitchen, okay? Ode to culinary spices. They're there to make our food alive and taste good, and it's just something definitely to celebrate. So I hope these helped. I'm going to finish by telling you after the holidays, ways that you can have an herbal Christmas even after the holidays. One, make sure that like these beautiful gifts that you have given to everybody else, you saved some for yourself so you can take that relaxing bath or foot soak. Right? Make sure you gift yourself always, right? Another way after the holidays, be sure to smudge. Oh my God, smudge the heck out of the house, right? You decked the halls, now you need to smudge the heck out of the house. Clear your space after the holidays. Call to the herbs and see which one is calling you. Okay, so after the holidays, you might really find you're being drawn to a new herb now. Maybe it's really time to do oat straw, rebuild yourself for the new year. Okay, there's lots of different ways that you can have an herbal Christmas before, during, and after. So anyways, I hope you have a beautiful holiday. I wish you the best at Herbal Marie here. Relax, have fun, detox, soak, smudge, give, receive, and have a beautiful herbal Christmas. Thanks for listening. Support this podcast by becoming a patron. You'll gain access to PDF downloads and Herb Nerd notes. Visit herbalmarie.com and become a patron today.